Lesson 12.3, the first part, logarithms and exponential form. All right, just like adding has subtracting that undoes it, and multiplying has dividing that undoes it, and if you square something, you can take the square root and undo that. Logarithms help to undo exponents, all right? So if you've got a number equal to a base raised to a power, that's going to translate, and this, once you get it, it's like, oh yeah, but this is a hard concept. So a log has three parts in it. Log has a base and the number that you're taking the log of, and that equals an answer. The answer is the exponent. So what a log does is it says the log of this is the exponent. So sometimes if you're looking for the exponent, a log is going to solve that, all right? So the different parts of that come from the base of the log is the base of your exponent, and the log of the number is the log of your answer, and the answer to the log base b of x is your exponent, all right? So all you're going to need to do today is go back and forth between log form and exponent form and start to understand the parts and pieces and how they flow and how they go together, all right? So all you need to do for today is this. So what I'll do is I'll actually give you the whole problem. You're not going to have to figure anything out yet at all. You don't have to solve anything yet. I'm going to give you the whole thing. I'm going to give you an equation, and I want you to either write it in log form. I'll either give you the exponent form and say write this in log form, or I'll give you the log form and I'll say write this in exponent form. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to write these exponents in log form to see that log undoes exponents. All right, so what we're going to do is this. The base of your exponent is the base of your log. So log of the base, so log of 3, or log base 3, of the answer is going to equal the exponent. Okay? All right? And all of this is kind of confusing now because what and why are we doing this? And we've never done logs before, and I realize that. So all you need to do today is recognize where the parts match up. And we'll do some more things with it later. But right now, just where do those parts come from? Because a log is going to be handy for undoing exponents. All right? So log base 3 of 81 equals the exponent of 4. So, and that can work with negatives, it can work with positives, it can work with fractions. So one with fractions and negatives, let's do the same thing. You're going to have a log base of whatever the base is. So the base is 1/2, and it's going to be log base of the answer is going to equal the exponent. All right, we'll do one more, and then make sure you have these in your notes and look at them and go through them and over them and make sure you have this equation in your notes so that you can see where the parts come from. So 9 to the half power equals 3. You can undo that by saying log base 9 of 3 equals the exponent of 1/2. All right? So a log is an exponent. That's what a log is. So if we're trying to find the exponent, we'll put this format back into the log form so that now that will become the x. That'll become the unknown. So that's what we're going to do with it later. Okay, so if you don't get that, back up and watch again. Watch to see where the parts come from. Let's write these in exponential form. So what we have is we have log form, and we know that log base 6 of 36 equals 2. So we know the base is 6. And the answer, remember, is the exponent. So 6 squared equals the number we're taking the log of. So 6 squared equals 36. And that makes sense to you, right? 6 squared is 6 times 6, which is 36. All right? Same thing again. Your base, this is red, log base 16 of 2 equals 1/4. the base of your log is the base of your the base of your exponential form. So 16, so the small number becomes a big number. The answer to a log becomes the exponent, so 16 to the 1/4 power equals 2. So this goes there. This is the exponent, and this is your answer. All right? Log base 1/2 of 16 equals -4. So the 1/2 is your base. 1/2 to the -4 power equals 16. That's all you have to be able to do today. All right. Once you get comfortable with that, then we're going to be moving on. We're going to be doing something with these, and we're going to find out how to solve for unknown exponents using logs. But for right now, I just want you to see the relationship between the parts of an exponential equation and the log. All right, because a log is an exponent. The log of something, the log base b of x is an exponent. Okay. All right. Good luck. See you soon. That one's easy.